In a rich vein of form and #1 in the scoring charts. Can he do it again today? Live on EA TV. Well, it's a good thing we packed our umbrellas because it has been raining here in Paris throughout the day. We're at the majestic Parc des Princes. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from Ligue 1. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they face Bordeaux.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players how important it is to get off to a quick start here. Attack the game from the off, impose your game plan, and hopefully we get a good game.
Lovely ball over the top. It's still alive. And they can't quite take advantage in the end. Good pressure high up the pitch. Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide in the end. Crivelli. And in the perfect position to read it. Well, confirmation as we look at the table of newly crowned champions. I say that, but today is the day when they'll receive that much coveted piece of silverware, and then the party can really start in earnestly.
Yeah, absolutely, the party can start. They've got 90 minutes of football to play yet, though, but I'm not sure that will be too seriously taken, to be honest with you. They'll have their mind on the trophy. You have to say they've been far the best team in the league, so consistent, week in, week out. I'm sure they're going to enjoy today.
A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. And let's join Alan McInally because I believe there's been a goal in the Monaco match. Alan?
It's a goal for Monaco. 16 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Bad pass. And this situation could be dangerous. And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. On the offensive. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Offside by quite a lot. Yassine Adli. And let's join Alan McInally because I believe there's been a goal in the Nantes game, Alan.
It's a goal for Nantes. It's been scored by Haris Steferovic. He finished it with a looping header over the keeper's outstretched glove. 23 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Superbly read and executed. Yassine Adli going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Mendy. Bruno Fernandes. And taken away. And news of a goal in the Nantes game. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a goal for Marseille. 29 minutes played, 1-1.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Mbappe. A real opening now. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, let's see that again. Once he gets into his stride, he just strolls past players. What a lovely solo. Wonderful effort this is.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
Well, a second goal for them here.
Marqué par le numéro 7, Kylian Mbappé.
Eric Aguirre. And with that, the attack fizzles out.
Well, PSG comfortable all over the park with this possession. Really starting to dictate the tempo of this game now. And they're creating chances as well. I'm not sure their opponents seem to have the answer, to be honest. They can't seem to get a foothold in this game.
I believe there's been a goal in the Monaco game. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a goal for Toulouse. 39 minutes played. 1-1.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Over it comes. It comes to nothing in the end. Loves to attack from the wide areas. Well, possession ceded. Oh, he's through here. Mbappé! A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, here it is again. It's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and he had choices of what type of finish to apply. And bang, he goes for the smash. Lovely goal.
And so the half-time whistle has gone here. Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. Fine run from Mbappé. He's in behind. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance!
Well, here we see it again, Derek. He's just unaware there's people around him, and he loses it too easily. Then it's catch-up, and they can't recover. Terrible goal to concede.
A lopsided contest, 4-0.
Marqué par le numéro 7, Kylian
Well,
Mbappé.
foul play, says the referee. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong. Told the player exactly what he was thinking.
More excitement from Ligue 1 coming your way on EA TV. And in with a real chance. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here it is again. Lovely disguise on the cross. The pullback catches out the defenders, and then the composure is impressive as he smashes the ball with all he has to beat a forlorn goalkeeper. Brilliant strike.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match.
Inscrit par le numéro 7, Kylian Mbappé.
Beautifully timed. On the pass by Mbappé, he'll be disappointed. They've given it away. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? In with a chance. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper. Well, Derek, the floodgates are open. How many goals are they going to score? They've created so many chances. If they put half of them away, it could be a cricket score.
A real opening now. The goal scored by Kylian Mbappe.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a decent move to evade the defender. And once he gets himself settled with the keeper to beat, he hammers it into the back of the net. Smashing goal.
And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Joueur sortant. Le numéro
Possession
6.
lost, intercepted.
Pour le remplacer.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And a substitution in the offing. Kylian Mbappe. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Another game from Liga for you to enjoy with us live on EA TV. It's Girondins de Bordeaux, and they'll be taking on Racing Club de Lens.
Well, that should be a really interesting match-up. Atmosphere. I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
Oh, lovely ball. Mbappe. And with that, the attack fizzles out. A really intense pressure applied. Can he finish this? I must admit, I thought he was going to score with that header.
Yeah, it was a quality cross, and he gets up well, and it's just wide.
Substitution it is for PSG.
Fernand Mendy. Son remplaçant, le numéro 14, Juan Bernat.
And a throw-in it's going to be. There's a slide rule pass. And a close offside decision as they were threatening. "15 minutes remaining." Guevara. Bordeaux. Yassine Adli. An attack full of promise and given away. And a good-looking ball. And offside it had to be, crystal clear. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Real danger. Adli has it. Given away again. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. It could be up for grabs. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And 5 minutes to go. Possession changing hands. Remy Ouda. Flag raised for offside. And that puts them in position. Alas, he's made his move too early. Offside. Yassine Adli. Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes. Failed to keep hold of it. Ander Guevara. Well, in a way, the game has had an academic quality about it. Everyone in the ground, including the players, really waiting for this moment where they can celebrate their considerable accomplishments this season. The trophy to be awarded any minute now.
Well, there's no better place to receive the accolades coming to you than in front of your own fans. Giving something back, sharing the glory together. Absolutely fantastic.
Well, memories for players in these situations, Lee.
Well, it's always nice to win any trophy, cup competitions, but when you win your own domestic league, that to me is the pinnacle of being a player.
Yeah, the table does not lie. And so, the league champions.
Yeah, brilliant. They deserve it. They really have been the best team this season. And that's where you end up, top of the pile.
And not by accident either. All part of the master plan. And the trophy is theirs.
Well, this is the best moment for me, sharing things with the fans. They've deserved everything they've got this season. The players have, but certainly the supporters. They've given the players absolutely 100% support all season. And this is their reward.
Really a match made in heaven between players and fans. And these celebrations are going to continue for quite some time.
Well, to win any league, Derek, you have to have consistency, you have to be dynamic, demanding of your teammates. They've been all that and more. Congratulations.
Would certainly echo those sentiments, Lee. You are looking at the league champions. Good pressure high up the pitch. Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide in the end. And this situation could be dangerous. And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming. Mbappe. A real opening now. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping. Oh, he's through here. Mbappe! A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. Fine run from Mbappe. He's in behind. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Oh, there it is. It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. A real opening now. The goal scored by Kylian Mbappe. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking